Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guidance Lights. This is Take Action. What actions that you need to take at this time? All right, don't overthink it. If you're already taking action, then this is just your confirmation that you are where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And pertaining to if you listen to this reading and it irritates you, obviously there is some internal work that you need to do. Now, if you disagree, that's okay. The message is not for you at this time. Most people who disagree, it ends up meeting at face value unexpectedly. So with that being stated, what doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Store it in your safe deposit box and use it for when you need to, especially when you're at a standstill or when you have a deja vu or when you are coming to terms if you need to go to the left or to the right or to simply move forward. All right. So we're doing actions. If you have been here since day one, you know that I've been doing emotions, thoughts, and actions for quite some time, and now I'm going to start breaking them up. So I started off with action. It's majority masculine energy. All right, no gender role, because it doesn't matter what gender you are. You know, some of us carry masculine energy, and if you are overall masculine, you operate in overall masculine energy. Some of us, it's 1% of us, 1%, and you're more feminine energy. It's all up to you on how, or some of you are learning this, right? Of your masculine and feminine energy, all right? It's a lot to learn. It doesn't matter what you're into or what it is that you're trying to learn. There's always open space for more space. It is an infinite space, all right? You are the author. You are the co-creator. God is the creator, okay? But overall, I'm so excited. So you are the first ones, whoever comes to this reading, to be able to experience the first deck for masculine actions. Take action, all right? Whether this is taking action towards a person of interest, taking action, masculine taking action towards themselves, we'll see. If you're new to Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Make sure you go over to the YouTube and subscribe to this new channel so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of the channel, okay? I'm also channeling to invest into yourself, okay? Utilize the resources or utilize tools that you can create access to you. For an example, how I created these cards for myself so that I can be able to so that I can deliver a message that is needed to be delivered pertaining to masculine energy taking action at this time. All right, this reading is not time stamped, so when you come to this reading, it's when you come to this reading. All right. Moving forward, let me turn on this air but I need to do a really good shuffle. All right, just one moment. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I think that probably is fixed. Let me tell you about the features as I shuffle this small deck. I get the deck of 100, and the deck that I get, They're heavyweights, okay? And I like them because they're soft at the touch. They're not as aggressive. The wood paper is not too much aggressive. And again, like I was saying, co-creating, using what you can, you know. If you start comparing yourself to other people, it becomes toxic, and you start poisoning yourself because you start looking at the lack and what it is that you need to be successful in whatever it is that you're doing. This could be literally just showing up for yourself. This could be communicating with someone. This could be trying to upgrade your profession or your gifts, your talents. All right. So let me do 3 more shuffles. This is a general reading. All right. This is not a collective reading. This is a general reading. I think I might title this reading masculine taking action, and then I'll number them, like masculine taking action 1, and then the next one would be 2. All right. If you notice that some readings have double digits, it's because that's the order of them being released. So if it's 00001, you want to start at 000. All right. So masculine take action will be just like 1, 2, 3. It won't be double digits. All right. So let's go ahead. Someone is definitely getting a spiritual upgrade. You might start hearing ringing in your ears. All right. All right. We have supported. I'm only going to take 3. Supported. So masculine energy is saying, I supported someone. Right? And just off of that channel, it's kind of like masculine walked away from someone. Okay, I can't say a person of interest because I don't know yet, but masculine has walked away from someone, and they're like, you know what, I've supported you this far. Okay, or they're confessing that they have helped someone. We have bought. Ooh, bought. So masculine energies, I'm getting 2 spectrums. Masculine energy is basically looking, now this is confirming a person of interest. Masculine energy is basically saying, you are my possession. You agreed. That's what I'm getting. You agreed to be in my possession. I didn't. This is someone's lying and saying that masculine is obsessive, and it is not. This person basically didn't keep the contract with masculine. Basically, they said that they were going to play a role for masculine. This feminine energy, actually, I can't even say feminine energy. This energy, okay, because it could be a masculine and masculine energy. It could be a feminine energy. I don't know yet. But majority of the time, it's masculine and feminine energy. So right now, I'm just going to go with feminine energy until I see anything different. It could be same-sex situation. I think that if it's a same-sex situation, this is behind the scenes, right? And someone is trying to blackmail masculine energy, and masculine energy is like they want masculine to. They're trying to take everything from masculine energy, and I think, and what I'm getting is masculine energy is saying, no, I don't give a F. Go ahead. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, you're you're not going to do me like that. Masculine is saying no. Nope. But if this is a feminine energy, masculine is like, you know, there was trust, and masculine is, I'm just going to tell you, if you feminine energy, if you have broken a trust with the masculine who has supported you, and now you're trying to blackmail, well, before we even get to the blackmail, because it might not be you, you've broken a trust with the masculine, and you're not going to be able to get that trust again. So you might as well go ahead and move forward. All right? A masculine energy could bought. It's not purchased, bought. This is a possession, a prized possession. You're no longer the prize, is what I'm getting. All right. Let's go ahead and get one more, and then I will clarify, because I want to make sure. Don't pay me no attention. I am literally trying to. It's something about this bot titties. A masculine energy bought someone breast implants. I was like, what is going on? And we have designated. Yeah, it was a vehicle. A masculine energy purchased the vehicle as well. It could be both. Breast implants as well as a vehicle. I'm also getting that the reason why the trust was broken is because masculine had a tracker on the vehicle and something to do with alcohol. Anyways, masculine had to bail you out. And it's like, why would you have done this to me? Restructured. So someone's body needs surgery. All right, let's go ahead and look into more of this. Let's see what's going on. Fun part. Yeah, masculine energy is walking away because we have the 8 of Cups. Let me make sure it's 8 cups. Yeah, these are 8 of Cups. Masculine energy is walking away from the situation. It's like, don't get me wrong, masculine, you have empathy about the situation, but you're not going to, this person doesn't have insurance. So it's like the boob job thing is kind of like this. Yeah. You said, with the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, you're like, nope. Yeah. With the Temperance and the Devil energy, not only has this been exposed, so you're married, masculine. This is a masculine energy that was married. Let's see what else is surrounding this supported and bought and designated and this reconstructed. I'm also getting rest assured. Rest assured that the masculine energy has moved on. All right. That's a message for someone, that masculine has moved on. So if there's a person of your interest that you've been questioning if they're thinking about you at this time, this masculine energy has moved on. If you have more feminine, that's a feminine energy. Feminine, I can't say feminine. And the reason I'm not calling you divine feminine, because this is not a divine feminine energy. Now, if you think that you're a divine feminine, then that's what it is. Whatever your title is, okay? Queen, goddess, I don't know, whatever. Let me see. Title. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not laughing, but the wifey or whoever is whoever got in this wreck, this car accident, masculine energy had you as the primary. You messed this up. It's kind of like, yeah, this reconstructed is like you got to start life all over again, but it's kind of like you may be having low self-esteem because this car accident fucked you up. And that was a support that you need. You took advantage of this and you knew that with the high priestess. This was a wealthy person. And you was acting sneaky, young-minded. All right? Overindulging the Queen of Cups with the King of Wands. You were using masculine energy. You were using masculine energies and masculine resources. And then that's that tower. That's that wreck. Right? Oh, wow. If you're not an escort, a stripper, like, you were trying to live like that. Now you want to be submissive to the situation? Yeah, masculine is saying no, King of Swords. All right. Let's see what other messages come out, masculine energy. I'm happy that, no one passed away. It's a learning lesson. We all have our own learning lessons. All right. Masculine, feminine energy is trying to channel to you. Masculine energy. No, again, feminine. If you're one, masculine is trying to channel, trying to deliver a message to you that they do want to support you. They want to buy you out. That's what I'm getting, because this is coming back out with the channel. A masculine energy is saying whatever you want, I'll do it. They don't want a commitment with you. This is just a masculine energy who's willing to give you what you need. Is willing to give you masculine energy is willing to give you what you need. And you can take it for a grain of salt. I don't know. I'm not going all the way in detail with this. So just a little. Let's see what this masculine actions cards do. So let's go ahead and see. It was a learning lesson because I saw tutored. Yeah. You learned your lesson. Well, someone did. Yeah. You got to deal with it. Wow. Someone had learned a learning lesson, because valued is in reverse. Oh, you didn't value masculine. I want to see if this is a feminine energy or not. Treated, yeah. You took advantage of a situation, and you know this with the High Priestess. A learning lesson. It's a learning lesson. That's hard to find. That is not something that just. That's kind of like a feminine energy's like dream, fairy tale, for a masculine energy to come in, and you don't have to want for anything. Majority of the time, feminine energies, you're dealing with the Seven of Swords, sneakiness, masculine energy that only looks at feminine energy as accessories. Okay? But there's two spectrums of this accessory. There's a prized possession, and then there's a possession. Meaning, possession means, no, you are going to do what I said. Pertaining to prized possession, you're just an addition to a collection. You come and go. So there's no attached feelings here. A masculine is not going to show any emotions. Deal with it, right? It's up to you if you're going to devalue yourself or not. Because a masculine in that type of energy, they can care less. Those type of feminine energies that are prized possessions, they come and go. And those who are possessions, those are those who are submissive. Okay? And it's more so of a commitment, a vow. okay? And neither one of those are challenges, okay? Masculine knows he's going to get what he wants. And I don't know why I said he, because that's the majority of that type of masculine energy. I know there's female energy that is like that, but that type of female energy wouldn't exist if masculine energy didn't exist. Okay, it's a replica. So if you are a feminine energy, and I'm not going to say that you act hard to get, but you're a feminine energy that does value yourself, you give masculine energy. A masculine is going to chase you, you know, the dog and the cat, not the rat and the cat, not the rat and the bird, the dog and the cat. Mind you, if the dog catch you, he's going to eat you alive. It's not like he wants you to survive. So can you handle this type of masculine energy? So feminine, if you're listening, what kind of masculine do you want? Do you want a masculine that's willing to devour you? I don't know. You take that how, I'm not saying like die, right? But there's a lot of masculine, when they say they don't want anyone else to have you, they will take their life and yours. All right? So be mindful of knowing what kind of masculine energy that you want, especially if you've learned your lesson already. So we have the Strength Leo. All right? All right? It could be a Leo that's being sneaky. It could be Leo who learned a lesson. Because Leo, fire energy, is very I can't say it right now. Promiscuous. All right. Someone's watching a Leo as well. All right. What other messages? So I don't know if I'm gonna have majority of feminine energy listening to this or masculine, because this is a masculine reading. Treated. And then we have the Justice, Libra energy. All right. And it's up in the air. Did you learn your lesson or not? What kind of masculine do you want? Masculine, what kind of feminine energy do you want? Is this a same-sex situation? It has to be, because the Two of Swords within the Seven of Swords is in the ground. No, it isn't. It's not, because the one sword is above the other. They're not together. So this is a heterosexual situation. Someone is trying to say that someone is gay. Yeah. Because you didn't want them. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. But someone wants to come in with an offer. Maybe someone... Oh. Someone slipped in a drink. A roofie? I'm hearing smoke. Treated. It's either someone spiked someone's drink or someone spiked someone's cannabis. And someone's saying that someone is gay. Yeah. Someone is saying that someone is gay and they are not. It was a setup. I'm also getting that, yeah, someone was taken advantage of anal. And because you can't remember anything. You can't remember anything. So this treated means that you're getting counseling of some sort. Yeah, Two of Swords here. It's not an illusion. Because you're having dreams. Someone's having dreams, and you woke up and you thought it was a dream, and it was not. It really happened. You got gang. What is it called? Gang raped. All right. Let's get out of that energy. All right, masculine energy, musician. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what other messages come out. I do have my podcast set for 18 years and over. If you are under the age of 18, this is not for you, okay? I understand that there are underage children who have an adult mindset, but unfortunately, I'm personally, verbally saying, exit out, all right? Moving forward. Let's go ahead. Now that's a different story. If your parents allows you to listen to stuff like this, then void what I said. But to protect me, I'm saying 18 years of age and older. So if you're using your parent guardian's device, then basically they're saying they give you permission. Okay? The only reason why I'm saying that is because, like, my son's a gamer, and I know when he was growing up and we would have to go to the gaming store, certain games that he would that he wanted, I had to get parental consent. Right? There is a lot of gifted kids out there. Anywho, but there's certain things that I talk about, I just feel like it's inappropriate for an ear of a child. Moving forward, let's see what other messages masculine comes out for you. Let me give 3 more shuffles. All right. Also, you can click the icon or the link in the description box to the YouTube, and there is a lot of message. I didn't really do any divine and masculine, feminine energies, but there's definitely a folder. I don't know. There's probably like 4 readings in there. Maybe 4. I'm hoping 10. But if I just wanted to be realistic, I would say there's probably like 2 to 4 videos for divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay. Okay, we have reversed. Okay, so something is turning in favor. And then we have retrieved in reverse. Someone doesn't want to step back. What the heck? Okay, I can't even remember what I just said. Oh, this reverse, someone is showing favor. Someone is being showed favor. But there is someone that doesn't want to step back. Like, either this is someone not giving you space, or someone is giving you a hard time. This is like telling a dog, get back, get back, get back. And it's at a standstill, but it's growling at you, right? And it's waiting for you, because if you step back, it's gonna charge you. But if you charge it, it's like the dog is gonna step back. I don't know how to delegate it. Someone's saying make your move, changed. If you change some masculine energy, changed. Okay. We have reversed, meaning something is turned around in someone's favor. And this retrieved in reverse, someone wasn't successful at something. But it's like someone was coached. Someone was coached. Someone coached someone to do something. This could be someone who's trying to make a change in their life. Masculine, I don't know if this is you or a person of your interest, or this is an actual situation. Like, let me see. I don't know if this is a home environment or what. Let's see. Let's clarify. Someone thought someone changed, and they feel like they were led, like someone tried to, I can't say tricked. If someone tried to trick someone, the person knew the whole time that someone didn't change. Oh, someone's role. Okay. So masculine, someone that you wanted to change said that they changed, but they didn't change, and you guys switched situations or roles. And when I'm talking about roles, I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about, like, if someone said, yeah, I'm working and all that stuff, and you knew that they were lying, you switched roles. You're the actual person that's working in X, Y, and Z. And the other person is like, it's switched. So whatever this person was lying to you about, it's actually what, it's like someone's telling you what you're doing, but they're saying that they're doing it. You get what I'm saying? You see right through this person with the Queen of Cups. I heard selling smoke. All right. Reversed. Reverse is definitely standing out. I'm also hearing rehearsed. It's like someone practices, someone writes down what they're going to tell you, thinking that they're going to get you back, and they don't. It doesn't change you. It gives them the 5 of Cups. They keep losing people. People are catching on to someone's behaviors, their actions. With this delegated here, it's like someone's trying to force people to think that they've changed. Yeah. With, what is this? The 8 of Cups? No, the 7 of Cups. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Someone dreamed this. Someone had a dream about someone. And that's how you were prepared for this conversation. You are, because we have double energy and the 2 of Swords. So you're not wanting to deal with someone masculine. The 2 of Swords with retrieved in reverse, being clarified. With the 2 of Swords, double energy in between, delegated, meaning, so someone gifts, you have the gift of dreams. I don't know what you call it, but you have, with the High Priestess energy, you have this gift. And there's also a masculine energy where you haven't been having dreams, and ever since you've been not having dreams, you've been having some losses, and things are changing around you, and so you're getting irritated. It's like you're looking too deep into it. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. We have water sign. We have air signs. Reverse. Someone tried to do a reading on you, masculine. And whatever reading that they got, it happened to them. That's what changed. And now they're frustrated with the Queen of Cups. They have no direction. This is devil energy. What else with this delegated? Oh, yes. So things are showing in your favor with the Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, masculine, I'm going to end that there. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Thank you so much for supporting SGL Spiritual Guiding Light.